That was weird. Well, welcome back, everybody. Everyone that viewed the first stream. We're playing Fox's Life 2 again. I'm with Smaley, my wife. We're going to have a exciting time running through, trying to collect all the diamonds. We're going to try to make focus more on the game rather than the interview that we did in kind of the first one. We're just setting up a style, seeing what we like. So we're going to go ahead and I'll let you be player one, actually. And
Oh, I'm scared.
that's okay. With you being player one, I'll see how it works. Go ahead and just ready. Now there should be a TNT here, is there not?
Where?
Just like right. Let me Okay, I think there is a bug that I will fix later. Oh, it's thunderstorm. So a few things as we were getting started. Yesterday's stream was pretty cool, but since then I've added a couple extra mods, and one of them is Distant Horizon, so I can see Funland all the way from here. If I zoom in, we can see the trees and everything over there. We can see, looks like Generation past all of that. That's vanilla, which is interesting. We can see the beacon from the final boss, and a lot of other pretty neat things. I'm hoping the snow doesn't blow up the the stream here for us, but we'll see how it goes. So Smelly, you're player one. Lead the way.
Have we, did you, I don't remember what's under here. Did we do this already?
No, we haven't.
Okay, watch this. Is this new? I don't remember this.
No, this is. Oh, you stepped on the pressure plate.
Do I need to step on it again?
No, I just had to run from the TNT and died. Yeah, we're gonna focus. Oops, this is what happened to me.
I deserve that.
Oh, I remember building this area. The torches get triggered with Skulk. The map was started before Skulk was in the game. And so I was kind of playing around with it, seeing how it all works. And that was kind of a fun little bonus to do some of that stuff. Figure out how Skulk works, how some other things in the game work. And it also changed a few times, which was maybe a little bit less exciting. I believe in here is a
I know your tricks, Lego bro. Go behind the paintings.
of course.
Okay, I remember this now. I think I came across it from the outside, though. I don't remember going through the painting.
Yeah, there's a few ways to get to certain things. That is a little bit on the trickier side. I guess we've got a few places we can go. We can go back to the rest of the map and try to collect more sweet berries. I think we've unlocked almost all of the areas now, except the last 4 or so. So if you want to do that first, we can. If you want to, there's not too many more we can do here.
Yeah. Where haven't we been? Oh, you said the areas are unlocked. I don't remember where the other sweet berries are.
That's okay. We've got kind of the first, every 3 areas, I try to keep it so you're collecting them. The next one would probably be in Lamaville, and then Axolotl Aquifer. And we can see the teleporting mechanic here.
Okay. You lead the way to Lamaville because I do not remember how to get there.
All right. Actually, we can, since we're already here, let's go ahead and get the shulker that's over here. And I think for video purposes, I will just clear the weather. Yeah, there's a shulker in right here.
So close.
Where did you go? I can't even... Oh, there you are. Yeah, you should be able to jump the fence. Having multiple pounce levels makes this map so much easier.
It makes a huge difference. Did we do this already? No, we did the one over in the beach. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Jumpy Jones.
So yeah, each of the rabbits had kind of a little bit of a silly name.
Okay, we're gonna race.
And what's funny is this one, I believe, to me, this one's actually the hardest one. The further in the game you get, the easier they get. Okay, very nice. These rings were kind of fun to model. I wanted something that you could tell where to go. And this was before block displays, so I couldn't have like scaled up a banner or something like that. You can also, if you're multiplayer, you can cheat and have one player go way up ahead using shortcuts and the other player actually collecting the rings. But yeah, modeling these, the animation is just on an armor stand's head. Sometimes things like that, there's no reason to change. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. That's why they're a little bit, they're only at 20 ticks per second.
I don't remember this being so long. So long.
Yeah, this one's very long. Like, he's miles behind.
Ugh, Jumpy Jones got left in the dust.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Give me my diamond, Jumpy. I like how cocky the king is. He's just like, yeah, I'm fast.
All right. So I think from here, I kind of wish one of us grabbed TNT, but that's okay.
I mean, oh, I guess we're kind of far away from Hill Village now, huh?
We can just run to the King's Den, and we'll just fast travel to the beach, I think. Oh, and we can get this diamond. We already have like half the delegates.
I'm excited to get the rest of them.
We're getting close. I think the all the way over here. I kind of wish the oh.
That's okay. I was just gonna say I really love the Nether Hub. Oh boy. knocked over the mic. The Nether Hub, we kind of talked about this yesterday with Gem, but the use of blocks is so cool down there. Prior to this map, because this was the first like custom Minecraft map that I ever had any experience with, this was the first time I ever saw like a watermelon in a tree and thought, yeah, that works. It's really cool down there.
It is something I've always enjoyed about builders. There's some conventions that they decided to break, and I think the map is better for it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this carpet over here. Oh, oh, that's right. Okay. That's a little bit confusing. I might have to.
Is there anything in this tree?
No.
Good. I can't get up there anyway. Oh, you're gonna teleport to me. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh wow, you didn't set your spawn either.
Nope.
Well, since we're here, we might as well buy the TNT.
Right? I said we could come to Hill Village. That's my ultimate plan, I think.
It's lag spikes happening. I don't usually like having. Oh, Emmy's here. Thanks for joining us in chat, Emmy.
Hi, Emmy. Okay, TNT acquired.
Go ahead and run through the portal. I'm gonna see if we got the shulker at the end of this. I don't think there is.
Where are we taking this?
The TNT, I think we could take it to the busted hut, or we can. Yeah, that was a little bit of a.
Is that but in the beach? No, that's not. We were just at the beach.
The busted hut would be here by the delegate in Hill Village. Oh, I know where that we missed. So Smaley, you've had ideas on how to make the map better, but what do you think about the addition of little sound effects every 10 or so seconds for shulkers or diamonds or other collectibles? Have you noticed them?
I can't say that I have noticed them, but I haven't been looking for that stuff too hard. Because you're with me and I don't have to. But I can say that when I was playing, in a collectathon type scenario, there's always one thing that you can't find. And there's a couple of different methods in the game that you can use to find the kind of super sneaky stuff. I don't remember what they're called. It's a pink flower. They're beautiful. Sniff. I don't know.
Spore blossoms.
Spore blossoms. Thank you. But the sound effects, I'm really excited to see if I can hear it and figure it out, because I struggled a lot with a couple of different things. They were hidden really well. So I like the addition. I think it's a good addition.
You should be hearing them now. We'll see if you can spot them out. Of course, we're talking, so that makes it a little bit more difficult.
I also turned my sounds way down. Hold on.
You'd have to turn up your main and maybe turn down music.
Okay, let's see if I can hear it now. I turned my music down so I could hear Lego Bro a little bit better behind me.
So, yeah, go ahead and run to the beach, I think. Try to run back there.
I'm pretty sure that's this way.
See if I can tell.
I don't think you do in the Nether, because that's what yesterday there was a couple of times where I had no idea where you were, and I just kind of had to wait for you to come up on the above ground.
I think they're treated separately, which is both good and bad.
Am I going through the beach portal?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll teleport. Here we are. And we don't see it yet, but we can kind of test out a little bit of a change. Do you remember the Lamaville collecting all the carpets?
Of course. Iconic.
I'll set your spawn. Too late. Just don't die, please.
Well, no promises.
Okay. So I'm noticing lag spikes, and I don't know if it's just game's not running properly or what, but if it continues to be a problem, I need to look at it. Let's go ahead and get this.
Apple race.
I think we run... Okay, go ahead and collect that carpet. So it might seem like it just got deleted forever, but the way I changed it is part of the quest now. So you should be able to talk to the llama and it will start showing up how many you've collected. So I'll do that now for us.
So you don't just have to carry it around. That's kind of nice.
I think the llama needs the carpet. Looks like she didn't get spawned that way. Let me write down some of these bugs. So yeah, in your inventory now, do you see the llama fashion show?
I do.
I'll see if I can. So yeah, where do you want to go from here? I guess we might want to go through the portal. I can do that for us. So yeah.
I'm trying to remember what's around here. Can we go? Let's go. What's his name? Edward. Let's go put out his house fire.
All right. Go ahead and lead the way, and I'll get teleported to you. I'm going to run and get the carpet that's over here.
There's definitely going to be a certain amount of meandering because I just don't remember where that's at.
I accidentally hit a wheat field water and died, so...
Is there anything in here?
I think there might be a shoulder. Yeah. There is. Somewhere in here, there is a secret. But I don't think we can get it yet. We do have Pounce level 3, though. So.
I saw that. That's really exciting. Okay, can I see the burning house from here? Oh, I do see some parkour over there.
I think it's the kind of the opposite direction.
Okay. Let's go save this house. I cannot believe I remembered his name is Edward. Oh, I'm about to blow this up.
That was me. That was on purpose. Because it was
What?
funny. It was funny.
Your own wife blew her up.
I got myself too, I guess. I don't think that makes it okay, though.
It was. I'll forgive you in the name of comedic value. Where's the Lamaville portal? It's not this, is it?
Oh, I'm here. It's the one that's like a birch tree. Actually, let me go see if I can talk to the llama. So the this part of the game kind of went through a handful of revisions because it was everyone kind of didn't like it with how grindy it was. I thought for me it was a little bit satisfying, but I get it both ways. So originally you just had to pounce everything out, and it was a little bit of a puzzle in that sense. But in the long run, trying to blow me up.
Accident.
In the long run, we decided that. Why am I in creative mode? That's weird.
Cheating.
The splash water potion like kind of really helps. The water bottle makes it a lot easier. And then we even changed it further to where it has a fill command running. Oh, that's hard to see. A fill command running where the bottle is flying, so it'll clear out large areas instead of like a 3x3 where it lands. And with all of those changes, this is very quickly, like very easy to do. And it's also kind of cool because you can set your spawn too as you play. I don't know if you can get up there without the higher pounce level, actually. I guess I can't add moment. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, I don't know if we can get this yet. We are close. Like got most of it. Oh wait, you're getting it. Oh,
Fell.
it'll just pounce. Okay, yeah, you can get it. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna let you get that, Chief. I keep falling.
No. I'm gonna change my set. Okay. Turn down my distant horizons. I think that's part of the problem with the lag. All these.
I'm gonna get this shoulder.
Okay. think that's it. I think we got them all. Fire in there. Okay, we're good. Imagine burning your house down because you put soup in the microwave.
I do love soup.
Okay, before you pick up the diamond, just listen for the ding it makes.
I heard it.
Okay. Still give you...
I gotta grab my TNT. Okay. Ooh. Ugh, do we want to try apple race?
We can try it once. It's a little bit of a trickier diamond. So this one's kind of fun because the NPCs are named after Stardew Valley. Some of the Stardew Valley.
I don't remember the path.
I'll have TNT in your mouth. I can't remember if ours count together or if they
I'm not gonna have a lot. I ran through a bunch of them with TNT in my mouth.
That's okay, we can try again. The one that goes really wide is the one you want to try to block. He picks up twice as many. And no matter what he says, he wins.
It's kind of funny.
Here, I'll teleport back to the apple race.
I'm here.
You can trigger it if you want.
He wins. Do you want to try again?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, I'm on my grind this time.
When I was testing, I used glowing to make the items really visible, and that's kind of how I kept testing the apple race, and it ended up being why I made it so difficult, because I thought it was easier than it.
It's really not helping that it's dusk right now and that I somehow have TNT in my mouth again.
Oh, did you pick up the one?
I think so. It's okay.
Third one. Yeah, let's this one.
Okay, I'm not trying to rage quit a fox's life too right now.
Let's get the next berry bush. It's right here. Oh, I just realized we missed the level 4. We missed the delegate and other area. Let's go ahead and do the bell. I like that one.
Okay. I'll leave my TNT here. I'll buy some snowballs too.
So yeah, the trick with the bell is it's kind of an interesting one because if you do it in the wrong order, it actually is meant to reset. So you have to go all the way to the start and hit all of the lights. If you just brute force it, you'll get it eventually. But if you're smart, you should be able to do it stack. Go ahead.
I don't remember.
I think this is the first. Gonna hit that one?
Which one?
The one that's glowing.
Oh.
I like that.
Good puzzle.
That might be one of my favorite puzzles, actually. It just is very satisfying. It's not even a puzzle.
I love this area so much. Oh, where's the panda?
We can go ahead and open up the portal. And we might as well go to Axolotl Aquifer, right?
Should we get the delegate here?
Yeah, go ahead and run to where he's at.
Where's that? I don't remember.
Should be by... Yeah, it should be all the way up. Kind of the opposite end of this area. On the panda side. We'll follow the path. Get some free emeralds. I might pick up a king's crown. Actually, I'll let you pick up the crown.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think you did any of those, right? When you playtested?
Nope, I helped hide a few of them, but I did not actually search for them.
Right here.
Emmy, did you do the sound too? I don't think I've heard the new sound. It's really cool.
Actually, I think the sound was... I found it online. In a royalty-free website.
Gotcha.
I need to play around with sound design more. You guys got to interact with every entity again.
I just get to hear these wise words again. Okay, now we get to go clean up some trash.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna run and get the thing over here.
I want to get it.
Sorry. Every time I load into this map, the reason I'm jumping between everything so fast is because I still have everything mapped in my brain. I don't know how or why. I can remember nothing. Okay, maybe we'll turn off distant horizon. I don't think I think that might be causing us problems. Causing me though. The world looks so small without distant horizons though.
I guess there's nothing up here, huh?
Where'd you go?
To the hut that the mother hat was in. I went up on the second floor. Is there nothing up there?
I didn't even know there was a second floor. I've never been up there.
It's cool. There's just nothing up there.
That would have been a good place for a crown, like right here.
Oh wait, there's something. Isn't there something else over here?
There's a shulker on that boat. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here, but I could be wrong though.
You know what? I don't think this is. It's the area I'm thinking of. There's something. There's a diamond or something underground in one of these areas, and you come back up with a water pillar, but I don't think it's here.
You're talking about the maze one. That's you're pretty close. It's just right up there.
Okay, I knew it was somewhere over here.
So yeah, these cherry blossom trees, notice how there's no cherry leaves in them. It was all made before that came out, and the map was actually released after they came out, but the builders were done. I wasn't going to change their build. So on the other part of the map, there actually is a tree that has that, which is kind of funny. I think it's in Funland, because Funland was the last created area. This is it. I'm in the ringing. Yeah, it's this way. I've solved this so many times, I've memorized it. I left the diamond for you, though.
I'll get there eventually. Oh, nope, that was wrong.
So, kind of continuing
Well,
the conversation yesterday. This is, I believe, an exploration. No, this is a bonus diamond. So it's kind of a mix between exploration, knowing that you can walk through paintings, knowing a handful of things. That's why these last two are kind of like the miscellaneous. They can be whatever they want, depending on... They kind of blend into the area. And so that's kind of why that one was classified that way. It's kind of a fun way to market that way. I think it's a really good time to teleport.
that was kind of funny.
I think our emerald count has gone down significantly on this so far today.
That's okay. Oh, isn't there also a... Is it on that boat? Isn't there a... No, never mind. I was thinking there's a compass on there. That's a different boat.
Yeah, it's just a... Go ahead and just walk away and I'll teleport. So yeah, we can head towards Axolotl Aquifer if we want to get the last sweet berry, or we can kind of go Wherever makes sense.
I think part of the reason why this is my favorite area is because there's so much to do.
It definitely is. It's just a very dense area. And look, it's all made before the walls or the shelves were added, so we had to be a little bit more creative. Kind of funny. I think it's this house that has the yeah, pretty sure it's
I'm looking for the bamboo scaffolding.
exactly, yeah. I think it's this one. Yeah, I can hear the diamond here. It's behind you.
This one? I was just here.
No, did you see me?
No, you keep disappearing.
Turn right. Or no, turn 100. There you go.
Hey.
Right here. Yeah, you should totally look back there.
It's so silly.
I almost fall for it every time I'm playtesting. Yeah, so this one's really sneaky.
This is one of those that yesterday, I can't remember who I was playing with. It was either you or Jem. And we were playing hot and cold, and I didn't know the trick. I didn't know the scaffolding was a thing, and it took me so long to find. So this one I remember very specifically.
It's a pretty tricky one. Go ahead and get the shulker in here if you want to keep going. There's a ton of mob heads in here. So you've got me with my brick gangster. You've got Technoblade, which is a nice reference. Gem. I'm not sure who some of these are. I know you've got Luke. I think this is Derp. I'm pretty sure this is Derp. I feel terrible for not knowing who this is. I think that... What? Okay. And then this is, yeah, how he did the music. I think this might be one that worked on building, which would have been, I guess, it was John. No, this might be John, actually. Go to creative again. Oh, just none of them are okay. And yeah, this is John Ninja. This is King Derp, I think. And they've just mixed in. Tao did the music. And then most of these are just silly references or whatever. They just found every mob head or player head. You've got you've got that guy. You've got a bunch of mobs and YouTubers and all sorts of stuff. It's just kind of a silly. And of course, you have a clearance shulker box, which used to be here, but it actually got moved.
Man, I went back there too. I was like, wow, I love a clearance section.
So, Smelly, I think might be time to open up one of our questions.
Oh? I left my piece of paper in the other room. 1 second.
I will talk to, or get the shulker at the top of these. So this is kind of a silly character. The first map had a really annoying panda, and he was maybe the worst NPC. And I wanted to just, like, you gotta have I guess I can't. You gotta have an NPC that you just don't like. I don't know. Stats.
Okay, I'm back. So, we're gonna ask this one. So this is my favorite area, because I think that it's a beautiful area. Where are you the most proud of? Not your favorite, unless it's the same thing. What are you the most proud of with this game?
So not just like an area, but like anything.
Yeah, just in general.
I think there's.
I'm sorry, I forgot that the NPCs are global.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm kind of proud of a few things. There's part of it is the scope. Like this map really there's a lot to it, but there's not really much in terms of complexity. Like you're just a fox, you're just picking up things. So making such a big map, but also making it, I feel like more than ever, I tried to polish this game. I wanted it to be as accessible and as fun and just be clean as possible, because that's one thing I've always kind of struggled with as a developer, because I have these kind of wacky ideas. I want players to do cool, interesting things. I don't want to make stuff that everyone's seen 1,000 times. But at the same time, I'm not always the best at explaining these wacky ideas. And so players can't figure out to really to care how they work. I guess there's not a shoulder. And so that's one thing. I feel like this is a fairly accessible map. I really strived for that because I wanted it to be fun for everybody. It's not a hardcore player's game, but if they want to play this, they do find some challenges in it. Another thing I think that I really focused on is kind of like the optimization of the game, because there's so many entities with every emerald has a marker attached to it. And I think that was kind of vital for making this game. I didn't make it as optimized as possible, but trying to balance that, because you could spend all day optimizing something, but if you don't constantly make progress, you're never going to actually make a map. You're just going to make a technical demo at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I can attest to the fact that it's accessible. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse at this point, but this was my first, like, outside of just vanilla Minecraft on my PlayStation 10 years ago. This was my first foray into that. And there was some stuff that I didn't understand, but for the most part, I feel like I was able to understand what was going on and without too much difficulty.
And your playtesting helped make that even more the case. There's a couple gaps in what I kind of foresaw as issues. I thought maybe some things would be more or less of a problem, and we kept making the map better.
Okay, so those are your favorite things. If you had to start over right now with A Fox's Life 2, if everything got deleted, what would you do differently, if anything?
I really like a lot of The Fox's Life, but there is definitely something to be said for building on some of the more core gameplay features. I'm realizing, like, the more we added to how the fox worked, so like water rip, for example, when you're in water and you're in a conduit, you get the water rip. Once you collect the item, you get the water rip ability. And everybody likes to feel powerful. The more abilities the player has, the more powerful they feel generally. And I kind of wish I added more, whether it's like movement abilities or special attacks, or even, I didn't want to say like a skill tree or something like that, but more so maybe something that could make it to where you could, I don't know, power slam. Like you do the normal pounce, but maybe one that does a shockwave in front of you. Just a handful of things like that, I think, could have made the map more interesting, and it would have allowed certain puzzle design to be more exciting too for the player, because they're trying out these new abilities and doing things. I think that for the most part would do things. I also with a lot of the new Minecraft technologies, there's something to be said for what you can do now compared to when I started. You can optimize things. You can make it easier to update, especially with macros. Macros were a huge addition, and something that I think every player should or every developer, Minecraft data pack developer that is, should try to figure out pretty quickly.
I think I might be walking in a circle.
Let's go towards the bees over here.
I want to see if I can get our cat purring into the mic. I think that would be really fun. It's probably not going to pick it up.
I think Crisp is eating it.
So you mentioned, oops.
I just teleported you.
It scared me. So you mentioned that the possibilities for things that you can do in Minecraft has changed a lot. And I've kind of gotten an inside scoop into that just watching you do stuff. But so let's say you had to make this game in a generic game engine like Unity or Unreal or something. What would you add or do differently if you didn't have Minecraft constraints?
There's a lot that Minecraft definitely constrains with. I think something that could make it to where I think a lot of them have to do with the immersion of the world. And I kind of hate buzzwords like immersive or realistic. Stuff like that drives me crazy. I think they're really stupid, and I think the main thing that players need to focus on, or developers rather, is the fun. Like, that's why we're here. We're here to have fun, right? We don't need to make things as realistic as possible unless it's a simulation. And at that point, it's not a game, right? So maybe something, and I had an idea for this for some of the NPCs, but having them go do stuff. Right now, they are... Oh, I got hit by a bee. Right now, the NPCs are just kind of like walls. They don't really do much. There's no purpose to them, really. And adding in interesting day-night cycles, like for the villagers, maybe they go to bed every night. And you can't talk to them during the day, or during the night. Maybe something like that. I think there's a lot to be said for a puzzle design that revolves around just kind of real-life logic. And the more you can kind of like start with as a puzzle designer, the easier it is to make a puzzle that players can actually solve.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's it. Just agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know there's a path over here. So yeah, with all of that said, I do think a game like this, I've thought about it before. A game like this would be pretty fun in a real game engine. But I do also think that some of the charm would be lost because Minecraft, I would have to, the NPCs wouldn't be the same as Minecraft mobs. I would have come up with other things. And maybe that would make it better. Maybe that would make it worse. I that is a game design question that could definitely go either way. I think you follow the emeralds here. Let's fall down, I believe. This getting into this area is kind of confusing, but once you're here, it's not too bad.
This area is so cool.
I think we can actually jump up here. Or is this not the... This might not... I think it is. Oh, this is the way that goes down. Okay. Valkyrie down here or something. I think there was, and then I deleted it.
What down in that little side?
Yeah, there's nothing done.
Welcome to Axolotl Aquifer, friends.
Yeah, here we are. Oh, you found Rosie.
Rosie, what's your problem? I'm stuck here. Could you find a bucket? Pick me up? Always practical fox. Okay. We're gonna go into this hut so that I can show the world my absolute favorite thing.
You buying the spore blossoms?
Okay, folks. This is a spore blossom. And when I was talking earlier about the spore blossoms, this is what I was talking about. You can use this to find stuff and it'll point you in the right direction. So if you sit okay, it points to the closest pickup item. So we need to go up there.
You know what I forgot to tell you? They've changed.
Oh.
So if you use one, and then once it starts, start moving.
Oh, interesting.
So it pulses 5 times, and that was a oh no, you died.
I got too excited about the spore blossom.
Good thing you set your spawn. So the reason it pulses 5 times is that was actually part of Flamingosaurus's. He helped a lot with testing too. Shout out to him. He's a pretty cool dude. He's made a few maps like Sprint Racer. That's a pretty popular one. And is it the Good Phantom? I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's Good Phantom.
Okay. That game's really cool. I think he also did one. It's not 2D and Top D. That's like the real game. It's kind of a similar. I think it's The Adventures of Twiddledee and Twiddledum, I believe, is the name of the map. I haven't played that one yet. It looks really cool. If it's co-op, actually, I should play it with you, Smaley.
Yeah, we played Good Phantom.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, he had really good ideas for how to improve some of the very quality of life features, like that. The spore blossom, so it pulses 5 times. That was one of the original things I thought about doing for this map, is difficulty changing not just how much damage you take, but also a few other things, like how hard the puzzles are. And I ultimately decided against it, because at that point you're developing 3 levels. And we didn't need to add additional work like that. That doesn't. What you get out of that is less than spending that time elsewhere. But originally, the Spore Blossom was actually one of the few things that worked, and it still is actually, that scales with difficulty. So on normal mode, it only has like a 50% chance of being consumed. And on hard, I got a shulker here. On hard, it has a 100% chance. Now you buy 99 of them, or is it 64?
50.
Oh, okay. So neither. You buy 50 of them. So they last a while. They're expensive, but
They're so worth it, especially for a player like me that gets lost really easily. It's so nice to just be able to have a direct line pointing to where I need to go.
I'm gonna eat the last sweet berry.
Oh yeah, that's over by the hut, isn't it? I'm trying to find the. I don't remember how to get up.
Oh, we have to backtrack a little bit.
That's what I thought. It was back here.
Yeah, you're. So yeah, the only thing that currently causes problems that we found is when you with the save and quit, you lose whatever you're holding. And I think the only time that's a definite problem is when you're in the Huskland, lose a shuffle. I think you go this way. Yeah, it's just right here.
Okay. I knew it was in this general area. How many times did you have to fix bugs so you could keep going? I don't. I know it's a lot.
Oh, man. There wasn't. I don't think there was any like too many full resets where it's like, okay, I actually can't work on the map until these bugs are fixed. But there were definitely a few that slowed me down quite a bit. Mostly
you do. Okay.
yeah, I do. I actually brought TNT. The best way to do this. Just do this twice, right? I'll let you move the box. But there were definitely a few. The item component change, so from NBT to item components was kind of rough. Thankfully, this map didn't have as many items as some of the other maps I've had. But definitely, we'll get that in a bit. Actually, we'll just leave it because we can open up the pathway. Oop. Be careful. Go. So now we can get back up it when we want.
This was that. What I came back up and saw earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me set my spot. I'll go run and get that diamond by the fountain, and you can start parkouring.
Okay.
Hey, if you were a player too, you would get teleported to me, and I could do the parkour, and it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I gotta leave all my spore blossoms behind. That's okay.
That's enough. That parkour is definitely a point of contention because it's actually required to beat the game. You can't skip it, which is I don't know. I feel like it's kind of amusing. But some of the playtesters did not like it, and I made it a lot easier several times. Parkour is very hard to design to make it accessible. Oh, I even put a sign here with make sure you have an item.
Yeah, I remember when that got added because when I first did this, I came up here with that one.
I'm going to use the shortcut.
Cheating.
Hey, that's not the way. Oh, what's that achievement for? How many times? 25. That's honestly not that bad.
Is that 25 deaths?
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Try to set the spawn for yeah, here we go. Back here. Oh,
I love doing parkour.
this isn't my favorite. I should increase that range. It's really
Yeah.
no one said anything about it. Okay, don't. Oof. Emerald count. Where are you? Here, follow me.
Right behind you.
There's a spawn point here. I jumped. Actually, that's fine. I'll get... This is a relatively tricky parkour. Man, I made that first try and then I got teleported to you. Now I can't make it again.
Sorry.
I shouldn't have. Mistake. I swear there was like another thing to land on there. I guess not. This is, to me, the trickiest part of this whole parkour. Okay, you don't actually need an item now, which is kind of funny. It stays on. Okay. Where are you? Where are you at? There you are.
At the beginning.
I saved you some hassles.
Thank you.
Have to work at getting some emeralds back for us. We started at 700 today. Now we're at 200.
You're welcome.
I mean, I died a handful of times too. It's not a solo endeavor. You gonna do the frog light one? Kind of goofy.
Yeah, I do.
Hopefully the loot tables work.
Is it how many the slimes eat? Or how many slimes the frogs eat?
Every time one of the frogs eats a magma cube, it goes up one by one. And so this is kind of a you want the baby magma cube to be eaten by the right frog. Otherwise, if it fills up, I made it a lot easier. If it goes past 10, then it resets. But you can be between 5 and 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's really nice.
Technically, this is one of the few puzzles in the game you could just AFK at and it will solve itself. I mean, if you want, we can take a little bit of a break, too. We've been running for, let me see. Yeah, now we're 9 minutes already, so...
Let's do frog puzzle, and then I need some hot chocolate. It's cold.
Okay, so the ochre is, which is the orange one, is, I believe, the orange frog, right? No. Yeah. The green ones are green, yellow ones, yeah. So we'll try to get the orange ones. Now, there's already orange frogs here. Try to push these guys away.
The green frogs are kind of greedy.
They are. Try to just move them away. Sometimes if you break the little green slimes, that kind of separates them out some.
Is it just magma cubes that the frogs have to eat, or is it the slimes?
Just the magma cubes. Oh, I reset the purple, dang it. We'll just run a bunch of them.
There's always one guy who's not where he's supposed to be.
Okay, this purple, or this guy over here, you should be able to eat these. We don't need orange ones anymore. Okay, I think we got it. Hey. I don't know if this is a well-designed puzzle, but it's different.
It's kind of silly. I like it.
Okay. Well, if you want to get some hot cocoa, we can do that real quick.
Yeah, let's. What's up here?
I'll let you do that,
Okay.
and then I will talk to the NPC.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some hot cocoa.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll take some more too. Yeah. It's below 0 here, if with the wind chill. So we're hunkering down a little bit today. That's why we're drinking hot cocoa, playing some Fox's Life. Get some emeralds. See if I can teleport Smaley to Spike over here. Yeah, I think I can do it. Perfect. Okay, so we're getting Spike. This is a bug that I just, like, you can't really fix easily. It's where you fall in the water. So you can just move around when you talk to mobs in water, which I didn't think was a big enough problem. I just left it in the game. There's always quirks like that you can't avoid. And that's part of the game design philosophy of this map, is like, not that there's bugs, no, not that, but a lot of those old school PS2 games definitely have some of that. It's like just a little bit off, like it's not perfectly polished or anything, but it's almost like in an endearing and kind of good way. Makes you like the game more. It's just a little quirky, and that's, I don't know. I'm hoping that kind of comes across with the way the game is and everything. Didn't get that axolotl. I'm going to run and see if I can. Volkering. Yeah, it's right there. Ooh, barely made it. That was close. So that sound effect timer was not in the original game. I added that because it's kind of stupid feeling when you just start taking damage and dying from not realizing that you're almost out of water. I also, that's a little bit inspired from I think Sonic did that. So there's a secret here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. I think it's a crown, I hope. Yeah. The way the crowns work, the spore blossoms don't point to them because they would be really, like, confusing. That is at least until you 100% the game. Then the spore blossoms point to them, and then it's really confusing because they're in weird spots. And I like that for players to figure out. How do you get to these seemingly impossible to reach areas? Kind of a weird clump. A lot of emeralds here, though. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and collect most of these. That'll help a lot. There's so many, so many glow squid here. I do really like this area. I think this is... Man, it might be my favorite area. Although Funland is hard to beat. Funland, just the feel of it is, there's something special about Funland. Collecting all of the mini emeralds as we can. You kind of stink that they get stuck in the ground. Or in the ceiling, rather. Do I have to do anything with... Yeah. That room is definitely a risk-reward room. Spike just wants some fun. Poor guy is stuck in this the delegate room and got bored. Oh, that's interesting. That might be a... Is that a bug? We won't worry about it for now. That's one thing that's kind of unfortunate about, also... Oh, no, I did pick that up. So vine climb, the, shulkers, and... Oh, the water race. Yeah. The other shulkers in this area? I don't think so. Unless I go up. See if I can buy the goat horn. The way we'll have it. Luke's Vibe Out Hideout. Then here's Drip Spleef. I'm gonna go ahead and just play Drip Spleef. So then we have it. I don't know why I died there. That was kind of weird. Oh, am I still alive technically in the minigame? That's a fun bug. That's never happened to me before. And it's playing the nice, fun minigame music. Yeah, I don't even think I can die. That's actually really funny. I think the goal is 5 minutes, is what I'm trying to shoot for. Oh, I don't want to pick those up. Because I'm technically in minigame and my emeralds are stuck. Like they get reset. Hopefully, if the game's working properly. Thank you. Right. Smaley is now back.
I'm back. Sorry. I needed warm drink.
Okay. Notice how you're in spectator mode, right?
Yeah.
I played Drip Spleef. I died instantly, but it was before the game was set up, so I'm technically in Drip Spleef right now. I've never had this happen before.
I was wondering why there was a timer going.
Yeah. So, I can just die, or I could just get the perfect score, and then we don't have to worry about doing that later.
I think the second option is okay.
That one's not even that hard to do. It's just a little bit of a time sink. Yeah, so she's floating through the world. Yeah, that the drip sleeve is like actually pretty close to this.
It's kind of funny. Did you buy the? Well, I guess I can't. Okay, never mind. How did you die?
I think I teleported to you at the same time as the game started. So that's kind of a fun. I'll just leave that in the game because, you know, the chance of that happening are relatively low, and it's also just funny.
It is funny.
Just cool, Rick. Make the game run faster. Thanks for the cocoa.
Of course. It's getting kind of cold in this room. I needed some. How long do we have to go to get perfect?
I want to say, I thought it was 5 minutes. So I'm just going to let the tick sprint run out and then, although the game's not liking it.
No, I'm lagging quite a bit.
Okay. Guess I'll have to /kill myself. There's a lot going on there. Okay, we at least got the high score.
It's kind of funny.
Okay, I got the goat horn.
Ooh, okay. Let's go to spider caves. Can we get there from here?
We need 1 more diamond. We could try to finish up this area.
Okay. What's the diamond? Do we have the bucket for the delegate, or do you get there somewhere else?
I talked to the delegate already, which is Spike. The bucket is for the bucketed diamond, which you move Rosie around.
Okay, I thought Rosie was the delegate.
So if you want to go get her, we can do that. Get Shulkers on our way. There you are. You lead the way?
I don't know where I'm going.
Sorry, I'm getting. We need them.
Is the race the one we're missing down here?
Yeah, we're also missing the race, but we got to get Shulkers anyways. I'm gonna do climb climb.
I'm sorry. I'll just follow you.
No, it's okay. I should just disable that this playthrough because we're playing a little bit faster than average player should.
What color are the shulkers down here?
They're purple. What's your do you have your spore blossom still?
No, I had to drop them for... Actually, I think I lost them when I went into drip leaf spleef.
Oh, I guess we should. Still. I'll go talk to Rose.
I'm doing that thing where I can feel myself going in a circle, but I don't know how to fix it.
Just enough.
Found her.
No, that's Squirt. We can do this though.
Yeah, let's do it. We're here.
was me.
I remember this one taking me a while.
It's definitely one of the trickier pieces. Main trick is you have to go much faster than him once you're in. Oh, how am I teleporting to you now? That's not good. These are gonna be. I think you, because I got like the first one, we're in kind of a weird order.
Should we just start over?
We might be able to do it still.
He's still going through even though the rings.
Yeah, if you can keep collecting rings. I got all the ones on this side. We might technically beat it.
I'll just follow you this time because I went the wrong way.
Good to me. Let's see. Yeah, because we missed it. There we go. I disabled teleporting.
That's probably smart.
So yeah, this guy's probably the most difficult race, I would think, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I do kind of wish the rabbit races were harder, but I was like, you know what? There's so many things that I wish were easier. Like not for myself, because I designed them, so I got a little bit of an advantage. But just for the average player, so I'm like, it's okay if there's a couple things that are easier than they need to be. You can also use performance enhancing potions if you want. It's kind of dang, I barely beat him. He technically beat me, but as long as you get the last ring before he finishes his animation, then you're fine.
Pro tip for the future players.
Okay, so now we'll do the water ring race. Or I mean the bucketed. We'll pick up Rosie for us. Do you know where to put her? Do you remember?
Nope.
I thought I disabled teleport.
Okay, I'm following you.
I think I turned the setting, like the visual display for it, to 0 instead of the actual. Okay, go find Rosie, because the bucket's in our inventory. I'll go find the location where we dump her off.
Is the inventory shared between co-op players?
It is, yeah. Well, I mean the rest of the inventory, just the one slot isn't. Oh, I guess I get teleported anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh well.
Rosie has been acquired. Inside some red coral.
And
Oh, did she go in that chair that I was looking at?
She goes inside of Rosie's home. That's another thing that, like, in terms of design, we could have made it to where you can, like, every time you interact with the entity, you talk to them again, you get the clue again, whatever information. The problem with Rosie is that she's in your inventory, and technically her NPC anchor is where her home is. So if you go back to where you picked her up, she's not going to tell you. She's not there to talk to you, right? She's in your inventory technically. So because of that, we had to put in signs in this location where it says Rosie's home. And I'll go ahead and teleport you, Smelly.
Thank you.
You're pretty close. You're kissing the X a little.
My camera is doing something really silly.
So yeah, here's an example of cherry leaves that are in the map, even though the panda sanctuary, because that area got built relatively early. Kind of funny.
Did you get this diamond? I don't remember what she said.
I got it, yeah. I just know. It's up there.
Okay, sorry. I was simply not listening.
Okay. I like how you can see the chainmail boots that you get in the inventory. Okay, so we just have Vine Climb and the purple shulkers. Say that 5 times fast.
Can't. So dark up here. Okay. Where'd you go?
I just kept going that way. So to get to the vine climb, I think you have to go where the fountain is. The fastest way. And what's tricky about this area too is the conduit range kind of runs out. I made it more larger than a normal conduit would be. But the consequence of that is it's still not big enough. Oh, there's a shulker in here. See the redstone that actually makes the fountain work. If I'm not mistaken, there's a crown up here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, so this is the path for vines. You can just look for shulkers too.
Perfect.
Sorry. I just guessed where I went, and I'm like, I don't really know how to explain. We can buy more spore blossoms if you want.
Already did.
Okay, I got the one above vines. Where's it pointing? Oh, up there? Oh, yeah.
Directly above me.
Let me buy TNT. Oh, there's already some bot. I'll go up there and get that one.
That was an accident.
What's that?
The TNT.
Oh, that's fine. It's not like it cost much. It's definitely I would rather have an extra than not. Pretty sure it's in there. I always forget about that one. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so that's 5. What's the next one? It's also up.
Doesn't it also down here, depending on where you're standing, won't it point you to the closest one because it'll be in the area above you?
It's possible, yes. Sometimes that can be kind of confusing because it just points the nearest like entity at all, and sometimes that's kind of far away. It might not be nearby, actually. I think. Oh no, I just heard one. Let's see. I think there's a spawner or something. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's a dead end water one. Yeah, okay. And I think the last one is kind of back where we came in. Well, no. Hear another one kind of nearby. Here. I can remember the diamonds really well. The second you ask me to remember where any shulker is, that's when we start having problems.
The map is so big. It's kind of hard to remember.
Is it in Rosie's room? Where's your spore blossoms pointing?
Up above me. Let me see if I can get up there. I forgot I can take the stairs now. This is so cool.
You should be able to even just float in the water too.
I think the one it's pointing me to is in whatever is above us because it's pointing me. I'm up on the second floor of this area and it's pointing me straight up.
Okay. We are on our last one, and I think I know where it's at actually. This one's the trickiest one because it's. You remember how when we first entered, there's like the splits there.
Yeah.
Try to meet me back in the general area
Okay, I'm close.
because I think that's where it is. It's somewhere in that cave system, almost at the top. It's like, it's almost not in the area. It's funny how you have to have pounce level 4 to even enter the top half of this area, which is also necessary to get anywhere like too close to beating the game. Okay, there you are. Go ahead and sniff around here. Keep walking this way. Walk back up.
That was really sad.
We put a setting called like water immunity. Kind of funny.
Now I'm coming.
Let's see. Gotten too. I think it might be. I can picture the room in my head, but I cannot picture like where to get there. And it's one of those things that drives you crazy. Okay, try it. Try sniffing just here. Okay, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and go buy a set of spore blossoms for myself, and we can kind of find it. Up in Vines or in High Cave. Yeah, I think it's in the High Cave is the one we're looking for. Because we have the Vines one. Oh, I just bought more TNT.
That's what happened when I did it earlier. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Yeah. It's like right above me. We'll try going up into the second floor and see where it points us.
I went up there earlier and it was pointing me behind a waterfall.
Because this seems relatively shallow. Oh yeah, it's at the kind of the top of this, I think. How do we get up? Yeah, you see that emerald up there? I didn't realize this is where it was. And the reason for that is because I feel like every time I've gotten this is because I teleported there for testing. All right. Found it. Yeah. This is the last thing in this area.
Okay. Want to go to Spider Caves next?
Yeah, if you want to go
Or
straight there.
or we can go to. Do we have enough? What do you want to do?
Well, we do have Pounce level 5, so if you want to backtrack to any area, we can. Although I think let's go ahead and go to Huskland, maybe. Oh, I died.
Okay. What's the fastest way to get there? Come out of here?
Yeah, well,
I think so.
Yeah, we'll teleport to the Nether Hub and then just go to Lamaville, I think.
Okay, I can get there relatively quickly.
Yep. Die.
Sorry, I'm just like eating our emeralds like Captain Crunch at this point.
I died too, so it's okay. I fell in a 1x1 water. Oh yeah, the portal for the Lamaville should be pretty easy. Actually, I'll teleport you.
Okay, good, because I went on the wrong path.
Spawn. The llamas are still sassy, even after the first map.
They're so silly.
All right, so we now have the llama delegate.
Okay, Husk Land. What? This is new.
Yeah. All the maps are new. We're gonna get the why not get a couple of things here.
I knew there was something up top there, and I couldn't remember.
It was a crown.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know that one.
There is a carpet here. I don't know how.
There's a shulker in there.
Oh yeah, you get that.
Yeah.
Nice. I have a bunch of these. We can go ahead and do the parkour that's like right out here. Actually, ground in here.
Teleport is off, right? I can go to the...
Yeah, go ahead and start it. Doing something crown. It's, I'm trying to remember how many I was able. A couple caves we can this area. I'm gonna go to the tower by the desert or by the beach. Go ahead. Pick the diamond at the top of that tower.
Okay.
Yes, John did work really hard on this. So did King Derp. The name of that one. Originally, there was a skulk crap that I had to stand still for a second to enter the door, and that's not exactly the case anymore. That's okay. I do really like the music in this area too. Cave. Oh, I just got the last light blue shulker. I do think this area has the easiest shulker. You struggling with this?
No. Just a little bit. I keep overshooting the second. Shh, you did not see that.
You should be able to just hold spacebar, I think, the whole time and out. Yeah, you're not getting the height that good for some reason. That's right.
Yeah, it won't. I wasn't getting that high for some reason.
A gift from the trees. We still have the puzzle, the apple hunt, and the llama fashion show. But we can go to Huskland.
It's right here.
Exactly.
Folks, this is one of the areas that
It's this way.
I see, I did it again. This is one of those areas, Huskland is, that I just neglected to do because I refused to turn left when I was playing this the first time. So that was cool.
You did 100% it. 100% the game.
I did. I think it took me like 50 hours or something insane like that.
Look at the diamond.
This is another one that I remember very vividly because I was playing super late at night with Jem one night. And she was playing hot and cold with me.
Oh, there's a Turtle Beach spot right there. That I don't know how that got there. This is one thing I wish I could telegraph better to players is how to like bubble elevators are okay to touch. Because like water's bad all the time. But that's like the easiest way to get players to rapidly go up. I hope the idea. Sorry.
It's fine, I just died. That's really awesome.
I can talk to an NPC.
Okay. So for the people who can't see my screen, Zay talked oops. Like a road talked to an NPC in Huskland, and instead of teleporting me to him, it teleported me to the nearest NPC by me, which is Edward, the guy whose house is burning.
That's kind of funny. I'm gonna leave my spore blossoms here. I think for there's a shovel right here. I'm gonna. Well, you know how to get here. I hope. If not, you can explore.
Yeah, I'll get there.
It's this one. Yeah. Let's back up. There we go.
I'm hearing two different musics right now.
Oh, really?
I'm hearing Axolotl Aquafor's music still and Huskland.
That's less than ideal. Let's just say it's like a one-off lag thing, but if it keeps happening, then it's definitely a bug.
Okay.
I haven't had that problem yet, but I also I don't know. I might have simply just been missing it.
This is definitely the first time it's happened. And it wasn't earlier. It happened after I died.
That might be part of it. It might not have reset you properly when you died because of lag. Endermites are hurting. I think if I did this map again, I would also make the like desert area bigger, especially with the new husk camel and a couple other mobs like the parched. I feel like you could add some interesting things, dynamics, with those new mobs. Fight the boss.
Sure.
I kind of like how messy this whole area is. It's kind of a contrast from the rest of the map.
Yeah, it is a little ancient ruin.
Just getting this diamond up here.
Okay.
This might be the easiest. And I'll try to get the other diamond at the top of this thing while you keep climbing. Oh, you're right here. Let's see. There's some parkours that get so much easier once you have a decent pounce level. I feel like that's one. Sometimes he just sits up there because the move he calls is like the same one in a row. Random. Make sure you kill the endermites before he gets strength. I got him. Just run. Oh. Keeps full healing. I don't like that.
I died.
Yeah. Stop full healing. Ah. Okay. Try that again.
Sad. Okay.
Whoever he targets, the other person, their only job is endermites. Don't even... Because he can... It'll make the fight easier.
Okay.
Looks like he's targeting you. Oh, we're almost there.
You are.
That's okay. We got cash money.
Wait, did you die?
No, I killed him. Okay, it needs to be raining for us to trigger this. We could go to Turtle Beach and try to trigger it. Although, yeah, I don't think we have enough time.
Okay. What do you want to do next?
Oh, it's pointing straight down. Yeah, I can't. Stuff. I guess we'll collect the diamond for the boss husk, and that's kind of all we can do now until it's raining and midnight again.
Okay.
That's what's nice about a tiny area like this. Yeah, it's in the... Oh, we got it.
Did you do this guy?
I did, yeah. The archaeology quest. I remember which one is the diamond, so I just always do that one.
That's fair. Just so you know, when we swapped to the boss music, it fixed the
Okay.
hearing axolotl or axolotl aquifer.
Yeah, it might have been when you died and teleported, it like reset. Like it when you die, it's supposed to immediately shut off the music and start the next one. Maybe for some reason it didn't. I think it's time to go to Pillager Outpost.
Ooh, do you think we have enough diamonds?
I think you only need 35.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't like how they're up there. Just run, I guess. Did you die? Hit him from way downtown. Oh, never. It would be kind of nice to get some more health and bite power too.
So, how much do we have left?
4 health that we can get and 2 bite power.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, the main one we skipped was just the green. I mean, we only skipped one anyways. Yeah, Pillager Central. Oh, just lag spike. Yeah, I got the pink in there. Yeah. So it looks like, where do you want to head to from here? We could go straight to the spider caves if you want.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk to Sir Snappers.
Oh. There we go. Kind of a tricky, I wish I could have made the range for just this entity be bigger.
She's got a beautiful claw. Oh, we're being shot at.
This is why I give invincibility during interactions. Still causes weird problems like this, but
There's so many arrows in you.
And I can't move. It's pushing me so far away. Killing each other. I died.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thanks. And we've already been streaming for 2 hours. Crazy.
Time flies when you are having fun.
I'm gonna go open up the portal to this area.
I'm right here.
Okay. You wanna head to Spider Caves then, or
Sure.
okay? I tell you what, I could open up that portal if you want to go get the horn from Axolotl Aquifer.
Okay, where'd you drop it?
It's by the shop. Like right either inside of it or right next to it. Also, I might get a amethyst shard while doing that.
Okay, I gotta remember where the Axolotl Aquifer thing is.
I love the spider caves. A little bit of a lag spike. See if I can find you. Did you find the Lamaville? It's by that one.
I'll find it. I'll figure it out.
I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. You see me? I can see the arrow moving around on you.
Yeah, I see it. Is it behind this?
Yep.
I went too far.
It's a big map. That one's kind of confusing. Yep, right here. Actually, I'll pick it up and you can have... How many sweet bear or boar blossoms do you have?
40. But now I have 48.
There you go. Those might last us for pretty much the rest of everything. Oh, that's annoying. You see something funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2 horns.
Yeah, one of them's my actual player model. I don't know why it renders differently, but it does. Well, that's fun. That's a bug.
It's been doing that when you're holding something. Your player model, like the fox will disappear, and so I'll just see like floating snowballs.
That's okay. When you look up, it does that because if it was there, then you just see really far up the fox.
I don't want to see up the fox.
It's a little bit calculated. Like it doesn't make sense at first, but once you get used to it, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this is kind of the way it should.
I'm just following you. Oh, here we go.
I forget what this one is. This is the one I forget the most. Okay, where to?
I'm gonna try.
Oh yeah, I forgot you hid that one. I'm gonna go do the.
I hid the ones down here.
That's right. I'm going to do the rush one. See if I can get it first.
I never finished that one.
Hardest part of it is being able to see. Yeah, I got it. Trick is kind of knowing when to pounce and when to just normally jump. I like that. Did you get it?
No.
Okay. I'm going to do this parkour. Like that crown. Oh, I fell for my own trap. Okay. See if I can not fall for my own. Oh, come on. I was moving fast enough. You find it?
Yeah, but it won't let me pick it up.
Are you interacting it? Or?
No. See, that was something that's good actually.
Oh, I mean, that's a little bit confusing. Got stuck in the cobweb. I'm gonna do this parkour, but I keep dying and losing all of our emeralds.
That's okay. I've done that a lot of times.
I've been hit like every single trap, and that's just kind of feels like a skill issue.
Oops.
Why'd you spawn a warden?
I don't know, but I wasn't even in the area. It was just like in another corner. I'm just gonna let the warden spawn. I think it's fun.
Okay. I can't believe I missed that. I missed like the second to last jump. I don't know how. Tabbing out of the... Let me keep Discord and the stream open. But really... I'm kind of proud of the atmosphere of this area. I didn't really do any of the building. I don't... Like, I just threw in a parkour. I think I designed this before.
It is really cool. It's a very simple area, but it's pretty spooky.
It does like exactly what you expected. Like I wanted a little bit of that exactly scary. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Got it. That might be the second trickiest parkour.
I don't think I ever finished that one.
Kill these spiders. What are you working on?
I just got the Warden Diamond.
Since you have the spore blossoms, you want to go explore the caves?
Which ones?
Not those. The ones that are that have the shulkers.
Oh yeah. Let me. I just figure out how to get out of here. I know I said I was going to spawn a warden, but I'm actually very scared, so I'm not going to do that. So just yeah, bear with me. I wish this fox had swift pants on.
See, like that could be kind of an interesting upgrade. We could fox in a future version.
Fox wearing pants. So future version. Do you think you'll make a Fox's Life 3? Is that in the cards?
You know, if it was just me, you know, if I had, you know, everybody on board and everything, and I had actually time to do it. Ow. Absolutely. What, that one puzzle got reset.
He's having a rough time back there, folks.
Yeah. Trying to do it fast and making it not very clear. Absolutely. I would love to do a Fox's Life. But I also want people to play Fox's Life 2 first, and I haven't seen anyone actually do that yet. It might just be like I'm not good at searching for it, or so once we like know players actually want a Fox's Life 3, I think that's part of it. I don't really feel like making a game that no one is gonna play. I think that's kind of important.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Okay, good. I set my spawn. I died. Okay. Caves.
All right, I think I can find you at those.
Bad stuff's gonna start happening.
Yeah, I mean, see if I can find you. Oh, shoulders. Found one.
There's a spider.
I mean, I guess it's kind of on brand. They don't seem to get aggro on us, which is kind of funny.
No, this guy just kind of took it as I bit him.
I'm going to kind of ignore them and see if they will ignore us. If that's the case, then that's just kind of funny. I don't even consider that a bug. I mean, it definitely is.
It's just indifferent spiders.
Yeah, it sounds like a setting. It's like one. Oh, okay. One definitely decided to come. Is it here? I'm just leaving the area.
Can you not jump in cobwebs?
No, you can't. I mean, I think technically you can, but they instantly stop your move. You know what? I just realized I never picked up the amethyst shard that I said I was going to pick up. That would have been helpful now.
It's kind of fun.
Oh, this is painful. Hey, I got a diamond. I think the shulker is above. Mistaken. I do think this track is the most ambient of all of them.
It is. It's very Phantom of the Opera. But like, you know, when they're under the opera house.
I'll pretend I know what that means.
Yeah, that's good.
That way. We're at 4. I haven't seen you once in this maze down here.
Yeah, it's a little.
We went different ways.
That's okay. It wasn't the same. Nope, it's such a dark corner.
Went up here. There's 2 more left, and then be good to go. If one of them's and then I just we can go and see Bat Bat, your favorite NPC in the game.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I jumped. It didn't count. Oh, we got it. Nice. Hey, you want to meet me at the entrance of this mess?
I can try. I might just die. No, we don't have enough emeralds. Okay, yeah.
We could just go to Funland too. That.
Wait, never mind. I just see you. Pause. Hold on. Stay there.
Oh, there you are. It's kind of funny that the it's pretty good too. I actually don't know what I was saying.
That's okay.
I'm watching a discussion in the Brick Masons Discord at the same time about relics from the deck. Hoping to release an update on it. And I just like seeing what people are saying.
We could play a couple rounds of that if we want. Or we can get through this.
You never have to do too much talking to me to convince me to play relics.
We're gonna talk to Bat. And then there's a crown in here that we're gonna get.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna get that one?
Yes, I know where the third one is, but not exactly where. So we're just simply gonna need it.
That's fair.
I love that guy. I think I went down on the wrong side.
Probably should pick up diamond, huh?
Okay.
There you go. I think. Did you get the one in here? I think I know where it is. Right there, I believe. On that platform. Is that it?
Yes. I remember hiding this and thinking I was being so sneaky, and then you found it immediately.
Well, part of the problem is like that's exactly where I would put one. So it's just great minds think alike. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay, I'm going to. We finished this area. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go with the amethyst shard here.
It's okay. It's gonna take me a while to figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah, that's why I'm just I'm keeping the stream going by just moving.
Thanks.
I mean, the water is looking pretty.
I think I can figure it out.
I do like how we used actual amethyst clusters for the hearts. I think that kind of an interesting game design thing that I didn't really expect to matter. But when you see it, you're like, oh yeah, this is health. And I like that for to understand what's going on at all times. Okay, where do you want me to head to while you're figuring out how to get out of there? Because I can talk to an NPC and just teleport you. Maybe the NPC in the pillager area, the rabbit.
Yeah, this sounds great.
This is the right way. Oh, you're right behind me.
I figured it out. I just died. It was cool.
Okay. If you need to farm emeralds, you can always stick around and pillage your outpost. Makes a big difference. Oh, can you climb ladders? Okay. But you can climb trapdoors. That's kind of weird. Okay, I'll leave it. That's fine. I'm not playing much. Maybe we'll kind of start wrapping it up here. We've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's kind of a good ending point for us. We get kind of boring if we go on for too long, or at least I do. Smaley is pretty good at helping me be a little bit more interesting.
I'm just, chain dying and losing all her emeralds.
Nah, you're you're okay. Maybe see if I can. Yeah, let me teleport you, and then we can set our spawn here, and I think that's a good wrapping up point.
That sounds great.
Why is it nibble, Nick? I'm supposed to be nimble. Not even gonna say that's a bug because it doesn't really break anything. Oh, we're gonna race him. Okay.
We're here.
So the rabbits, see how he jumps higher than the other ones? He has jump boost. When I recorded his motion, I had jump boost 2 and speed 2. And I thought that would make him more difficult, but the jump boost actually makes him easier to pass.
Yeah, this guy feels the easiest.
It's also such a short track that like you can just keep trying it. They don't break unless
because you're very slow.
Okay, we're good. Well, what do you say? Do you want to call it there, or?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we're getting a little boring.
We will come back relatively soon, I hope, and play a little bit more and see if we can. Maybe we'll beat the game and 100% it in the next few weeks. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And have a good rest of your day. Thanks again, Smaley, for joining me and making this more entertaining.
Of course, anytime.
Right. See you later.